Hey Libra, welcome. It's Meredith. I am here with a mid-month reading for July 2019, and we are focusing on the eclipse energy within the month for us. So we're going to take a look at the solar and the lunar eclipse and how we are traversing the gateway, the portal of those. I encourage you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus videos. That way you get to see the full picture of what's unfolding for you as a result of the eclipses. And we are using the Angel Tarot as well as Sacred Traveler Oracle cards and Indigo Angel Oracle cards for your reading. So what we're going to do is take a look at the joy of the solar eclipse that happened on the 2nd of July and the new moon that came with it. Both of those happened in Cancer, and it's opened up a doorway that we've stepped through into a truckload of compassion and healing and love and kindness. So how is that influencing your joy at this time? And you have the Wheel of Fortune, karma, Libra, destiny, the wheel turning in your favor. How beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune card is also a card of fulfillment. It's happiness, harmony, meeting, destiny. Wonderful, huh? Sounds great. Sometimes, though, when those energies roll in, they challenge the now moment, because how do you accommodate it? What do you make of it? What do you do with it? So also there's Jupiter and fire on this. Jupiter's the good fortune, the lucky planet. So there's an energy of change, and there's expanded intuition. However your intuitive gifts present, that's heightened and expanded when this card shows up. And it's also moving inward on our spiritual journey, which seems to be a theme coming out of these eclipse readings. There's also the unexpected surprise and delight when this card shows up. So there are experiences that come around that you got to pinch yourself for, because you're thinking, wow, really? Is this what's really happening? Do I trust this right now? The answer is yes. And there's also great communication. There's great communication and connection on this card, and not only are our intuitive gifts expanded, but so too our manifestation abilities. So Libra, you're in a hugely heightened energy at this time, so you can anticipate lots of change. And then comes the challenge of that. Your challenge card is the Knight of Pentacles. Trust. Didn't I just say that? Do I trust this? What's coming off the Wheel of Fortune? Simple answer again is yes, trust it. However, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow your roll kind of card. So if the Wheel of Fortune is feeling a bit fast and furious for you at the moment, slow way down in your energy. How do you do that, you ask? You get grounded, you center yourself. You do some breath work, you do some meditation as well, and then you collectively take a look at what the Wheel of Fortune is cycling in for you, eclipsing in for you, and begin to prioritize. And the prioritization process is going to start with, is this in harmony with my heart space, what I'm dreaming for, co-creating with the universe, the multiverse, all that is, right? So slow it all the way down, take a little bit of time to breathe, ground, center, and allow. The big message here is allow and accept. And know that you have a choice. You do not have to settle with one thing or another. You could go in a completely different direction. Just keep that in mind. Which could be interesting for a Libra who loves to keep the scales balanced. I like that. You could tear off in a whole new direction and surprise yourself and everyone else in the process. Okay, in the oncoming energy of the lunar eclipse, which I believe is happening around the 16th or 17th of the month in Capricorn, the joy of that for you is the Hierophant. Blessings. Beautiful. Okay. So what we're taking a look at here, with the lunar eclipse, something unknown becomes known, and for you, in the Hierophant card, this is a huge blessing. Libra likes commitment. in large degree. They love harmony, they love balance, and then once a decision's made, they like to be committed to that. And the Hierophant is definitely a card of commitment. This is a card, too, of marriage, connection, and also self-education. So you may be finding from the solar eclipse that you have a whole wealth of information to explore. You got to slow it way down while you review it and get yourself educated with it, so that you can feel like you're making it your own and actually work with it. And my feeling for all of this is that you're quite focused on how this benefits the foundation you're standing on now and what you are manifesting from that foundation. So the Hierophant is a hugely supportive card in that arena. This is also a card of change, dramatic change. So you really could be switching it up. You know, you may be comfortable with the idea of keeping your scales balanced, or have been up until right now. You may really want to go off in a whole new direction, which is surprising to you. But the Hierophant card supports you in that process. Now let's see the potential challenge of the lunar eclipse. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, comfort. Yeah, you like to be comfortable. And there's potential discomfort in change for you. And Libra is almost always very quick to remedy discomfort. So the challenge here too is knowing that you have all the resources you require for your long-term happiness to be fulfilled. So if you do go off in a completely different direction, which would feel very unfamiliar and quite uncomfortable for you, will you completely upset the apple cart of your life by doing it? Or do you stay the steady course of harmony and balance for yourself and move along more incrementally? There's a challenge, right? One of the other themes that's come out of these eclipse readings is our wild free spirit, keeping that intact, maintaining that. It's so important that we don't sacrifice our sense of personal freedom. And that could make you very uncomfortable, and that's something you would want to bring back into harmony quite quickly. So this card is about trusting your resources. You have everything in the now that will benefit you now and your potential oncoming. And most especially, that'll still remain in place if you go off in a completely unexpected, surprising, and delightful direction. Okay, so from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, I asked the question, where is Libra in the now between the eclipses? And you got Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Isn't that amazing? Considering that we're talking about you going off in a different direction, maybe you are setting off on a whole new voyage, because the slow and steady pace of the Knight of Pentacles, while it's valuable and expansive, you may have become somewhat bored in that, and you have these fresh new energies off the Wheel of Fortune that are inspiring you to take a different kind of voyage. And once you decide to do that, you're going to be very committed to it. But once you're committed to it, you may start questioning yourself, oh goodness, did I make the right choice? Do I have all the resources I really need for this? The answer is yes. Take that journey, take that voyage. It's a journey inward, and it's quite an interesting self-discovery process. That's the feeling off the cards. Then your last card comes from Indigo Angel Oracle cards. Simply asked the guides and angels of Libra to share with us what they most needed to share or wanted to share, and you got expression. Beautiful. Express yourself, Libra. Share your wisdom. Share your thoughts, experiences of your journey. Share your uncertainties and your certainties alike. And certainly share this new fresh energy that's coming to you from the Wheel of Fortune that's really fulfilling in this voyage. Okay, Libra, that's it. I encourage you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus videos as well. Like I said, you'll get the full picture of what's going on in the eclipse energy for yourself. Do like, share, subscribe here on the channel. It's always appreciated. And feel free to leave a comment if you're guided. Bye for now, Libra. Blessings. Peace.